We are here, we are here, we are here. It's an amazing day. Hey everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Disclaimer, I am not a professional. Videos at your own risk. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Friends and family on Telegram. Families and friends will prosper. Business. Hey guys, we are marking up EUR JPY. Take a look at what's going on in the market. I'm going to head over to price. First thing I want to identify is price action. Last candle in the market. If price goes up, the next area of highs, we're looking somewhere in this area here. If price comes down, it'll come down as this far. So if price breaks the next level up or the next level down, we know we're going to be headed up to new areas of highs and headed back down to previous areas of lows. Last thing I want to add is a midpoint in the middle. So let's read the market, see what's going on. So where price is at, we can clearly see price came from a triple top and a retest, which pushed the market down. So we can see that near price action is losing momentum. The last 1, 2, 3, 4 candles is having issues breaking. So it could be that area where market can come back up, expect the area of this midpoint line that we created and go back to areas of highs. And if it breaks, we know we headed to the next area of highs. Also, we look at area, if we look at price and look all the way down, we can see a formation of a double bottom and a retest. So we did get that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest, market pushed up once, retest. So market may push up for a second time. And then if we get that breakout, we'll see it. If not, the market can consolidate, or market can just break straight down through the support, retest the bottom, and drop back to the lower lows that we created with the support. Set down the time frame, see what we see. Okay, so we do see that. So near price, we do see that area consolidation. Okay, so something's got to form here. It's trying to form here. So it could be multiple patterns. So far, it looks like some type of consolidation. First, second, third, fourth, retest. We're looking for a breakout to come soon. So if we see that, if we get an engulfing pattern to the upside, we know we look for that break and retest. Market comes down, we look for that break and retest to the downside. If not, like I said, it'll keep consolidating. We go back up towards price in this area here. We do see that 3 pushes to the top, double retest. Market came back and retest again, and we got that push down once, push down twice. So we got to figure out when a market identifies itself, we'll figure out what direction the market's going to. Right now is a consolidation. That's walking down the time frame. We're headed down to the daily, and what we see here, we see that pattern that's trying to form. It could be, first off, it's an area of consolidation. Okay, we have a engulfing pattern here, showing that the market look like it's going to push up. It's a huge engulfing pattern that's engulfed the previous 1, 2, 3, 4 candles before price. So it's very dominant for that market to go into that uptrend near price. So price looks like it's returning back to areas of highs. Then once we get here, figure out what it's going to do. Once we see the market identify itself. Down the time frame. Okay, so near price, what's going on here? So we can see that market is coming from some type of double bottom to retest. We got that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest. So it's like an incline W. Okay, something happened here, double top retest, push the market back down. Then after that retest, we can see that the market traded enough momentum to push back up. We're looking for the market to retest areas in here, come back down if it's a true uptrend, back up towards the highs area that we created. What we're going to do is draw a resistance line here. So we see that break. So we're going to see if we can confirm a retest on this resistance line that we created and see if the market can continue to push up to this area of highs. Headed down to the 3. And we see a push. We're looking for some dojis coming back down. Okay, here go the retest. That's at the midpoint. We're looking for price to come back down. 45, 30. So as we going down this time frame of the 45, 30, and the 1 hour, you can see that the market candles are losing momentum. We can see that the market is losing momentum. So something's trying to form here. So we still got that incline. So it's like a double top in here. So market pushed up once, came back down, market pushed up twice, coming back down for that retest. So all we waiting for some type of engulfing pattern to show that it's gonna break out this resistance. And that means the head market is gonna still push up upside. And let's head down the time frame, see what we see. Headed to the 3. Now we see the retest is happening. Also as a formation of a pattern. Let's go back a little bit, head back to the 15. So that market is working its way up to that double bottom. We see right here at the low, there's a W. So when we do see a W, it's first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest, market pushed up once, retest, market pushed up twice, retest. We see market push up again for that third time. Okay, so what it is doing is creating that consolidationist area to create that momentum to keep on pushing up to the upside. So far, we are looking like we are headed up to areas of highs of that resistance that we created on a lower time frame. Headed down to the 5. Still, you see the double bottom. Market pushed up once, twice, 3, 4. So something's forming here. We can see that market is working its way up on that incline. So right now is an area of consolidation. So we wait for that breakout. So the market is being respected with these supports coming back down. So we look for the market to push back up, retest to keep on going up. So we are in an incline. Headed down to the 3. Okay, so there's a pattern that forms. So we got 2 double bottoms on the 3-minute time frame. So here go one right here. So we confirmed this early on an earlier time frame. I think the 1 hour to 45. I think a little earlier than that, maybe the 2. And then we got market pushed up once, twice, 3 times. So market pushed up 3 times. So that's cap. What it did, it created enough momentum and created another double bottom. First, second, third, fourth. Retest 1, retest 2, retest 3. So now we're looking for another breakout. So market is in that uptrend for that incline. So market looks like it's going to head back up to previous areas of highs. Okay, so you see a whole bunch of W's. When you start seeing them W's forming, you see the market's pushing up. Get down to the 1. There's another W here. It went into a consolidation, so we're waiting for another breakout. So there's multiple W's. So there's a W here. Okay, that pushed up to that high. There's another W here. So let's take a look. So think about having a resistance area here. Okay, and then we know that we have an area of support. So that's that market consolidated coming from a W. So that means if we put a midpoint line here, we're waiting for that W, first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest at the area of support. And we can see that the market pushed up once, twice, 3, 4. That's cap. So it had to come back down. So we waiting for another pattern to form So we went looking like a W here. So it could be first, second, third. And then this area here, we're looking for that engulfing pattern. Once we identify that engulfing pattern, probably going to be like a big green pattern or market showing that's going to be green, green, green going up. And if we see that, we know that the market is going to go up, back up to this areas of high as we created. And then we wait for that breakout and then retest, and we can take another trade in this area here. That means we're looking for an area here to show that the market's going to push up again, and we for the trade, and also another one here. And once we see that engulfing pattern from Forex pattern cheat sheet, we'll take it up to new areas of highs. So far we are in that uptrend, so we got to wait until the market finish up this consolidation. So we'll see if the areas of support get respected, so we get that upside. If not, we know that the market's going to continue to consolidate. If it doesn't do that, we know that we're going to have that break, retest, market come back down to that support. But overall, that market is in an uptrend. So we look like we headed back up to areas of the resistance that we created on the earlier time frame of the monthly. Okay. Very important information, guys. Please review Forex pattern cheat sheet. Understand market patterns and direction of the market at all times. Another important information. Please study the breakout retest on Google. Click on images and understand the market is in that uptrend. As we can see now, we're waiting for the market to break the area of resistance. As we see here, the market breaks. We wait for the market to come back, look for the pattern, and to find a pattern that's going to happen here, you head back over to Forex pattern cheat sheet, review these charts, and we'll be able to see a pattern in that area, and it's going to push the market right back up areas of highs. Hey guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. EUR, JPY.